Yeah.
Okay?
Live.
Yep.
Okay. Hello
Okay.
everyone. Welcome to the Learning by Saying session. And today we have a new speaker, Jaclyn from Singapore. And she will talk about the topic is drawing your life plan. Right. And more detail, we let Jaclyn to share with us. Jaclyn, please.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. Okay, I'm Jaclyn. So today, actually, I'll be talking about drawing a life plan. Actually, what came up this topic is because recently, yesterday, I just met up with one of my cousins from Australia. So he actually worked this out with me. It's a little bit more towards the Christianity aspect of it, but I leave it as it's quite open that you can relate it to different aspects lah of your life to actually organize, make things more organized, and to be like more all-rounded in all aspects in the life. So because there are some people like they keep working, but at the same time they lose out on their family life, their social life, and then or some people they might spend too much time on their social life and they lose out on other things as how to manage their finances and whatsoever. So this I will do a screen share to do the presentation. Okay, so okay, all right. Can you all see this? Okay.
Yes, yes. Okay,
Okay.
before you start, Hakim, I think you can start the timer when
Mm.
she start the first slide.
Already. Oh,
Okay.
No, I mean can restart because I think
restart.
yeah we
Okay.
officially count when she start the slide. I think
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, no problem.
Mm.
Okay.
So you all can see this, okay.
Yes.
Anytime you all just stop me if you can't, you have some problems, okay. So
Okay.
basically this is about drawing your life plan. Okay, so basically why do we need to plan our life? Okay, because we at least we will know your path, our path before we even start working on it. Let's say
Sorry, Jacqueline, can
yeah,
you make it full screen?
full screen is already on full screen. Are you
Oh,
seeing
already.
full
Yeah.
screen?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Okay. No problem.
Can you
Yeah.
see it?
Continue.
Okay.
you can press F5 first.
Wait,
Make it,
F5.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, this
F5 for F.
small
Okay,
screen.
because it's full screen on my screen.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, let me try it again. Okay. Wait.
Show presentation.
Uh, okay, let me do it this way.
Because when I see your face, right, is the screen is big, but when I see this
Oh, already, yeah.
the screen when you share is small. Oh,
Okay.
or maybe don't. Okay, now better.
Can
Yes, yes,
already?
Okay.
it's good.
Okay.
Yes.
Just now. Yeah.
Okay, then I
Okay.
continue.
Okay.
Okay. Okay,
So
so
I think we can start the time now. Yeah.
okay.
Okay.
So
Start the
why
again.
yeah, why do we plan? So that we will know our path to where we want to go before we even start walking. And then at the same time, we can foresee the possible future of either our own individual life or even for our own family's life. And also, we can design our own path to where we want to go. And at the same time, planning can actually help uh, for your loved ones, especially like your own spouse or your own parents or own children, to help them to also plan their life as well, even especially for children. They do not know how to plan yet. So you probably as a parent, you should be planning for them. And at the same time, planning can actually help to make the impossible possible. Let's say maybe 20 years ago, you didn't even think that you will be where you are now. But if you have done the planning 20 years ago, probably you will be able to do it right now. Okay, so and at the same time you can actually improve your lifestyle, okay, and balance yourself in all aspects, especially the 4 aspects that I'm going to share later. All right, so and this is the Bible verse that is related to this drawing your life plan. Is from the Bible, Luke 2:52. And it says that, and Jesus grew in wisdom and stature and in favor with God and men. So this verse is about the growing up years of young Jesus and how his mother Mary had brought him up perfectly in according to this verse. Okay, so this is the life plan quadrant that I'm talking about. Okay, basically it has 4 different quadrant in this plan. Okay, they have the wisdom, stature, and favor with God and favor with man. Okay, so far are you all still following? Yep, okay. Okay. Are you all still seeing this? Sorry.
No,
Yeah, wait.
now I see your face, not the screen.
Okay. All right. Okay, so far okay. Then okay, first we'll talk about wisdom. Okay, so under wisdom actually basically is about information, knowledge. Okay, so what I want to say about on the left hand side, you see there. Okay,
Wait, Jaclyn.
information. Yes, sorry. Are
I
you
can
saying
only
anything?
see your face.
Really? Yeah.
I don't see
Yeah,
the screen. Yes.
Wait,
yeah.
give me a minute.
Okay, now I can see myself.
Okay, can?
Yes.
Okay, you all saw this just now, right?
Okay.
Okay, all right.
Yes, yes.
Okay,
Okay.
so the next one, okay, the first we will talk about wisdom. Okay, information is usually where we get like from Google, Wikipedia, all this. So basically the young generation nowadays, they get a lot of information. But information wise, it doesn't equal to knowledge, which we can get from books like TED Talks and qualifications, let's say your degree, your diploma, all this. So information doesn't equals to knowledge practically, because even like things that you find on Google doesn't mean that you really know about the topic. You have to probably take up a course or you read more about on it with books. And at the same time, when you have the knowledge, it doesn't means that you have the wisdom, because once you have the knowledge, you need to have experience, then you can have the wisdom. Okay, so examples of being wise, okay, is having wisdom in your finances, how you manage your finances, wisdom in your marriage and or your relationship, and being a leader, and also wisdom in leadership at work, how you manage your colleagues, your staff or your people under you, and also wisdom in decision making, especially head of the state or as a head of the household, having wisdom is very important. Okay, so next we will talk about stature. Stature is basically more of self-worth, taking care of yourself, because without stature, without taking care of yourself, you cannot have the rest of the things being there for you. And having stature is also being independent, confident, and so healthy at the same time. So examples here is like having physical exercise to keep yourself healthy, basic grooming to look good at the same time, and also having investments, insurance, and a career to actually increase your self-worth and value. So next comes is like favor with God. This is more of the religion aspect. So depending on which religion you are, this is on the spiritual area of your life. So for me, it will be Christianity. So this segment actually helps to cultivate character and affects your action. So actually, religion is quite important in our life to actually, and also beliefs to actually help to cultivate our own character and self-awareness. So examples of being in favor with God comes in with like prayer, having a devotion, or having your scriptures, meditation, and also fasting. So lastly, favor with man. Favor with man is actually about your social life, how you link up with people around you. And this is very important in order to maintain good relationship and also to get support whenever you need it. So examples of having favor with man is like through your family, your friends, your church activities, and also your colleagues. Okay, so basically this is the whole life plan that these four aspects of the life plan that is important in your life. So to start off, I would suggest that you actually draw up this life plan in a notebook or in a plain piece of paper, and you start filling it up on each quadrant. Like under wisdom, okay, what are the things that you think is under wisdom? Then you work on it solely under the wisdom, and then or at the same time, any projects or any plans you have, you just write it into each of the quadrant that you think is suitable. Let's say for stature, okay, stature, let's say I'm intending to go to the gym once a week or twice a week, or I'll go cycling once a week. So that is under the stature part, and that will be one of my goals. So this life plan will be something to keep you intact. And every time when you flip through it, you will see that say, okay, actually I'm still working on my health. I'm still working on relationship with my mother, or I'm working on my finances, that kind of thing. So this life plan will actually keep you in on the path towards your goals and towards how you're going to live your life every day. Yeah. Okay. So basically, this is all about my presentation. Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Oh, good.
Is it too fast?
Worry. So we have. Thank you, Jaclyn, for sharing.
Welcome. Okay.
How many minutes is it?
7.5 minutes.
Okay, great. So we will
Okay.
have like 10 minutes Q&A.
Wow.
Since
Okay.
total is like 17 minutes, right?
Wow.
So 8 to
Yeah.
10 minutes for Q&A.
Okay.
Yeah. So Hakim can restart the timer and have us
Okay.
start. Yeah. Okay. So just let us know 8, 9, and 10 minutes. Okay.
Okay. So any
Uh,
questions?
yeah. I have a question.
Mm.
Actually it's very interesting because this afternoon I just read in a book.
Uh-huh.
Let's talk about the wisdom and experience. No, wisdom and knowledge.
Okay.
So can you give the example? Like let's say a person has knowledge but no wisdom, or has wisdom. So I can have a distinction. Okay, can you give some
Okay.
example or anything? Yeah.
Okay. A very clear example is that someone who has a degree, let's say in degree in engineering,
Mm.
okay, but he doesn't have any work experience. So what he has is everything from school, knowledge, and also probably just some hands-on. So that's why schools they give up things like internship where they are attached to a company. That is actually to increase their experience in the working world. So experience comes in like how you're going to apply what you have learned, your knowledge, applying your knowledge. So having knowledge is one thing, applying your knowledge through experience is another thing. So ultimately combining these two together, you will actually gain
Okay.
more wisdom. Yeah.
So can you give the example? I mean,
Mm.
maybe who has the wisdom? I mean, or a situation to show that this person has a wisdom. I
Okay,
mean,
wisdom. Okay, let's say wisdom actually is those people who have a lot of experience. Let's say okay, let's say back to engineering again. Okay, someone who has a degree in engineering,
yes,
okay, but has not worked in the industry before. So once they come out, they graduated, they come into the working force. Okay, it seems to them that they are learning, they have to start from scratch. You know, most people they say, oh, when you join a new company, you have to start from scratch. Even I don't care whether you whatever degree you have, you do not have any experience. That's what they call the experience in working, like
yes,
liaising with the in detail. Let's say engineering, maybe they don't have the experience to troubleshoot. Okay, to troubleshoot is a thing because
yes,
you need to have a lot of experience. Like you end up you encounter some problem, and then you learn to troubleshoot, and then maybe you don't know how to do it, how to rectify it, and to correct the situation. You ask for someone for help, and that's the experience that you get to learn and to get wiser. So next time when this same problem comes, you know how to handle it already. So you become wiser to
okay,
handle certain situations.
yeah,
Yeah,
thank you.
so
So,
basically, yeah, so basically people who have wisdom are usually people who has a lot of experience, like the older staff or the older people who they have worked very long in the same industry, and they gain a lot of experience on how to manage things, how to troubleshoot, how to find solutions. Yeah.
okay, yeah. By the way, welcome Tommy for the call.
Hi.
Hi, sorry for the late
Hi,
thing.
Tommy.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
did
Hi.
you manage
Hi.
to hear anything before?
Yeah, just got into this. Sorry for that.
Okay, no, no,
Yeah.
no, no problem. Okay, so thank you, Jaclyn.
Yeah,
So
welcome.
can I say that wisdom is your own experience, right? You must have
Yes.
your own experience.
Yes.
You cannot borrow experience. So it's
No.
a first hand experience, right?
Yes. Yes. That's
Okay.
why it's like I'm talking about like some of the aspect examples is like finances. Everybody manage their own finances differently. So like
Okay.
how you experience how you're going to manage your own finances, you need wisdom to how to manage it. And at the same time, like how you're going to handle people because there are different people probably working with you. So how to manage different people is also part of wisdom. Like how a king rule the country, also it needs wisdom. You don't read from book how to rule a country. You also need wisdom to how to rule a country through trial and error, through knowledge from other people, experiences, all this. Yeah, so basically experiences maybe can be taken from others' experiences. Yeah, so may not be as as good as having your own experience, but it's still an experience.
Okay.
Yeah, understand? Yeah.
Yes, very
Yeah.
good.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I have a question.
Mm.
Balance and focus.
Wait, sorry, I cannot hear
Yeah.
Hakim.
Yeah. It's broken.
Your line is broken. Can you try again?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
Yes,
can.
Okay, can you hear me?
yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have a question about balance versus focus. Because if you read most of the personal development, personal growth book, most of them are proposing about a balanced life. But another book said that we must focus in our life, and then we also learn that where focus goes, energy flows. And then so, what do you think? What is your what
My
is your
thought.
view about that? Yeah,
Okay.
your thought about that.
Okay, my own view is that basically things that we read from books, from internet, all this is actually basically information and knowledge. These two only. So basically, these books, all these are actually written by people who have went through the experience, or probably they are sharing their experience. So actually, all this you probably have to read and then analyze it yourself, how it can apply it to your own life. I feel lah for books when you read the books. So there are good books and there are bad books also lah sometimes. So if you are able to be wise and you are able to differentiate which are the good books and which are the bad books, then you are able to actually improve your own lifestyle and your own life plan also as you plan along. Yeah, do I actually answer your question, Hakim?
Yeah. If you read the books, I'm a big fan of Stephen
Mm.
R. Covey,
Mm.
the Seven Habits. If you read the Seven Habits, then Covey will emphasize about a balanced life. And then
Mm.
if you read another book, which is the One Thing,
Mhm.
and he proposed that we need to focus. We cannot multitasking. We need to
Mhm.
focus on one thing and then settle that thing first, and then after that we can focus on
Oh,
other thing.
okay.
So
Okay.
what do you think about that?
I think I get you lah. It means that you actually okay. Actually, this life plan thing, this four quadrant thing is not four different things. Actually, this four quadrant thing actually works together hand in hand. It's like a wholesome lifestyle for you. Let's say if you concentrate on your wisdom, you go around chasing for your degree and for your knowledge and your experience, like work experience. So you start working a lot so that you can get more experience. But at the same time, you lost your social life. So it's not a balanced lifestyle for you. So this quadrant actually helps you to balance up your lifestyle so you are able to plan out your time. Everybody has a 24 hours. So how you plan your life this 24 hours every day to actually meet up with all this to make it more holistic. The word is holistic for your own life. So basically I understand is that you mentioned the book, right? They actually tell you to do which one focus, which one to do first, that kind of thing. So that is more of task orientated. But for this one, it's more of like your lifestyle, how you position yourself. Because some of the things is not physically go and do one, Some is like it's done and it's there. Let's say insurance, you buy and it's there already. So it's not something that you have to keep looking and do it every day. So that is the meaning of the life plan that I've done up this life cycle thing. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, it
Okay. So that answer your question.
okay.
Okay. Can. Okay. So Tommy, any?
I just got in halfway.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Probably you have to go and look at the slides. Yeah. The slides
Yeah.
and
So,
the.
Jaclyn,
Yeah.
Okay, interesting.
for this one, right? So
Mm.
how can we implement it? Is this like what you say? Is it like in each of the quadrant you set a goal, or I mean,
Yeah.
how do you go
Okay.
about to?
I'm actually also starting this lah, so that's why I
Okay.
just want to share with you all because
Okay.
I just learned this yesterday. So it's actually putting in like your current task. Maybe some of the things you have already accomplished. Let's say maybe you pray and you read the Bible also called every day. You're already achieving part of your spiritual life. That part, so you can put that in things that you're already doing it and you're going plan to do. Probably once you put them all into the quadrant, you realize which part that you missed out. Let's say you're missing out probably the social life, you are missing out on contacting with your friends and contacting with your families. So probably you miss out that one, then you realize, I'm missing out that, then you put that in. So at least you'll keep yourself in track that you need to contact back your friends and relatives just to keep the social life part alive lah.
Okay.
Mm.
So I can say that maybe you have like one page of this, so it's very easily that you can refer.
Yes.
I mean, like maybe frequently, so
Yeah.
that it can remind ourselves.
Yeah.
Am I too much focused on this? Am I
Yeah.
neglecting this or something like
Yes.
that? Right?
Yes. That's right.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
I got it.
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
So what time is this, Hakim?
10 seconds left.
10 seconds. Okay. So I think we can wrap up this call today.
Okay.
I think we are very efficient in time.
Yay.
Thank you, Hakim, for keeping track of
Okay.
the
I heard
time.
that.
Yes, and thank you, Jaclyn,
Okay,
for your sharing.
welcome. Thank
Very
you.
interesting.
Yeah.
And we'll see you next week. And thank you,
Yes.
Tommy, for
Thank
joining.
you.
And later you can watch again and
Yes.
see the slides
Okay.
to know what
Okay.
it's about.
Yeah.
Okay, thank
Okay.
you for sharing.
Thank you.
Good night,
Good
everyone.
night.
Right.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.